hear that, but we don't have a way to change it because the information that we have here is from the credit bureau. We're
So
not
that's
credit
what you're
bureau.
basically
That's on
saying,
the
is that
top.
basically
You're,
the credit bureau, basically what you're telling me is that the credit bureau, one of the most respected organizations on planet Earth, is telling you, right, that I am deceased, right?
I'm not telling you that you're deceased. We're not telling you. And for you to verify it, I ask you to contact the credit bureau for you to verify if that credit report is like an accurate credit report for you. So I ask you to contact them to verify or to determine if
Why haven't you guys contacted these people to find out by now what really is going on? Why has there not been an investigation into this?
Okay, so Mr. Yaki, I need to place this call on hold for a minute or two, okay?
Sure.
I'll just check. Okay, so please stay on the line there. I'll just check your. I will just check my resources here in your account. Okay.
Wait a minute. Don't forget to check error 500 and find out what the meaning of error 500 means.
Okay, please stay on the line there. Okay. Hello, Mr. Yaki.
Yes, hello.
Have you thank you so much for patiently waiting. Have you set up a fraud alert with the credit bureau or any credit freeze or security freeze from the three major credit bureaus?
Have I done
No.
that?
No, because if you receive an error to your credit report and scores, it might have, or you might file or set up a fraud alert to them, or like a security freeze or credit freeze from their system.
No, well, actually, see, a long time ago, I set up a bank account with a lot of money. They took my retina scan, they took my fingerprints, and they took my blood to set up that bank account. Now, shortly after I set up that bank account, there was an issue involving a murder. Okay? And the sheriff's department was notified. Now, when they had me sit down and write a witness statement, they told me that I had to sign a witness protection form. Now, the thing about the fucking sheriff's department is that I don't feel too safe, okay? I'm living in a fucking house where I was kidnapped when I was 4. Right down the block from another house where they tried to make a child snuff film out of me when I was about 6 or so. Now, wait. Now I'm wondering, after 20 fucking years, why can I not check my credit score. Because nobody has alerted me of this. This is shit that when I remembered what the fuck happened, now I'm saying to myself, oh, this ain't a conspiracy bullshit? Well, you want to know something? Then I should be able to check my credit score, and my credit score should not be telling me that I am fucking deceased. It should have the cars that I've purchased, it should have the credit cards that I've owned, and it should have had the bills that I have paid religiously in my life. Am I right or am I wrong?
So I'm really sorry for that, Mr. Yaki, but the thing is, based here on my resources, you need to contact Equifax if you have any concern when it comes to your credit report. I always tell you that you need to contact the credit bureau. And I'm asking, did you file a fraud alert or credit freeze from the credit bureau?
Not that I am aware of.
Okay, so if
But you
you're
know
not
what? But
aware
you know what?
of that,
But
for
you know
you
what?
to check
You
it
know what the
out,
funny part is? You know what the funny part is that I've been living at this house for 7 years, not being able to get the fuck out of here. Okay? But yet, every fucking year, my lease has been somehow magically fucking renewed. Oh, this is big, bro. This is really big, bro.
Mr. Yaki. Okay, I will connect your call to the department that can definitely help you with that, okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so
I've been
please stay on
asking
the
for the
line.
past 7 times that I've called. And every
so
single
please stay
time
on
that
the
I
line.
call, it's like, oh, well, you need to contact it. What if the credit bureau is involved with this shit?
Yeah, because the information that we have here is from the credit bureau.
And that's what I'm saying. So why is it every single time I call you guys don't even have my correct address? Does that make sense to you? 7, 8 phone calls later? Even though in your computer, wait a minute, even though in your computer system,
address here.
Yeah, wait a minute, let me finish, okay? In your computer system, okay, because I've already explained this, but obviously this does not, compute. So let me explain this slowly and nicely, because I'm not mad at you, David, okay? I'm mad at the fact that every single time that I've called, right, I'm getting a runaround situation. Every single time that I call, over the past 4 phone calls, it keeps telling me that my address does not line up with my account. So then I talk to a human being like you, David. You are human, right? I'm not talking to a computer system, AI. David, are you there?
Yep, I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm not talking. I am not talking to a computer system, David. AI system, David. Right? You are a actual human being, right?
Yeah, so that I totally understand.
So what I'm trying to explain to you, David, okay, is that each time for the past 4 times or so that I've called, we've went over my address, and my address seems to be correct in your computer system when a human being is looking at it. So why is it that is main concern when I first call before I speak to a human being? Why is it that the computer system... Well, can you find out for me... Can you find out what... Can you find out what address the computer system is freaking reading?
Okay, because when it comes to automated system, that is not very accurate when it comes to information.
So what you're saying is that your company has faults in it.
That is an EI, that is a system.
That people's money is in danger of being stolen because, your system has faults.
Okay, Mr. Yaki, I don't want to take too much of your time. I will connect your call to the department that can definitely help you with that, okay? I will connect your call over to the credit bureau.
Which credit bureau? Which credit bureau are you?
Equifax.
What about Experian or why don't you stay on the line with me?
If you receive an error like that, that is for Equifax. So I'm going to
So
connect
are
your
you
call
in
over to
Equifax
okay?
are you in Equifax in general terms in bed with one another? Because Equifax is the only one that gave me a credit score saying that I am deceased. What about the other two
Okay,
credit
so if
scores, which I can't even check, and you won't even give me a straight answer to with when I get the message 500 in my phone?
yeah, after that advise Equifax that you have also problem when it comes to your experience and transition, so that they will connect your call over to them. Okay.
So what you're trying to do, wait a minute, let me just make sure that this is correct, because this is something that was told to me. So what you're basically trying to do is delay an already should be ongoing investigation by causing another agency to look into it and cause another investigation to start, which will actually time delay the first investigation that should already be underway, right? Yeah,
Yeah, because we don't.
yeah, that's right. You know what, sir? Listen to me. Listen to me right now, okay? The bottom line is that I'm tired, and my credit score says that I'm dead. Let me ask you something. Do you know, can a dead man commit a crime? Ooh, I hear this. Is that sweat?
Hello, Mr.
Is that sweat dripping down? I feel it. No, listen to me. Can a dead man commit a crime? You know, I'm not.
No.
I'm in a bad mood.
So
I'm in a really bad mood. I am in a really, really bad mood right now. Now, I don't know why or why not you have not looked into this further and gotten back to me with anything more than bullshit from your company's perspective. But
okay,
from this point,
I'll
I'm going to go.
Some notes here. I'll put some notes here
Yeah,
forwarded to my
what are the notes there
supervisor
already?
to do
Is
some
there any notes there already? Is there any notes whatsoever already in this thing? There should be a ton of notes in this thing. I mean, I do have the deluxe
Mr.
service.
Jackie,
That's
so
with lettuce
basically
and tomato. You know what I'm
what
saying?
happen? What do you want to happen, Mr. Jackie? Basically,
What do I want to happen?
straightforward.
I want to get
What
my
do you want to
access
happen?
to my bank account that has probably, if not a few $1 billion in it by now. That's what I want to happen.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if you want to happen that, you can contact your bank. Okay.
Yous should have access to all of my information through the credit bureaus, which you are certified to use the credit bureau. Like, you and the credit bureaus are in contact with one another, right?
Right, but not all the information is allowing, as they're allowing us to have those kind of information that you have. If you have an issue when it comes to your credit report, I will definitely connect your call over to them. Okay.
So basically, at this point, basically, what you're telling me is that before anything else, you're telling me that you were just accepting the fact that yous have been talking to a ghost, that I am deceased, and that there is a ghost speaking to you through the intercom system, which we call the American Communication Telephone Lines. Is this what we are saying at this point, that you are somewhat possibly in need of therapy because I am a deceased person, and for some reason a ghost is calling you guys, worried about the fact that he is deceased? Right.
So, Mr. Yaki,
I just want an answer. Why hasn't? I just want an answer. Why hasn't this been discussed or figured out amongst the months?
Hello, Mr. Yaki. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Okay. So I don't want to take too much of your time here, because I will for better assistance, I'm going to connect your call to the department that can definitely help you with that. So simply stay on the line there, okay?
Are you staying on the line with these people so we can?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Because, yeah. All right. Good thing.
Okay. Please stay on the line.
Customer care. We provide exclusive support for our valued Equifax members. Para soporte en español, diga español o presione 8. If you have a question about the 2017 data breach settlement, say settlement or press 9. In order to better serve you, please select from the following 5 options. For online assistance with your credit report, including placing or removing a security freeze, adding a fraud alert, disputing an item, or obtaining a copy of your report, please visit myequifax.com. Or for automated assistance, press or say 1. For login help, press or say 2. To cancel your product, press or say 3. To speak with an Equifax product specialist, press or say 4. If you are having trouble enrolling for a product, press or say 5. To repeat this message, press star or say repeat. I did not understand your response. In order to better serve you, please select from the following 5
David,
options.
are you still there?
I did not understand your response.
David?
In order to I did not understand your response. In order to better serve
David?
you, please select.
Are you
If
still
you are
on the
calling
line,
this-
David?
I
David?
did not understand your I did not understand your response.
David, are you still
If you are
there?
Please hold while I connect you to an agent. Equifax may monitor and record calls for.
Yeah, so I just want this to be perfectly clear. When I do kill a sheriff and or cop and or get killed by them, that I've had enough with the bullshit.